People who have been injured either at work or because of someone else's negligence often feel as though right off the bat they're fighting an uphill battle, even though they've done absolutely nothing wrong. And they feel bullied by the insurance companies and have no choice but to seek help. I want to help. The Connecticut Bar Association sets out the guidelines for becoming a board-certified workers' compensation specialist. Being a board-certified workers' compensation specialist means that I have a unique knowledge of workers' compensation law because it comprises a large part of my practice. The most rewarding part of my job is going on these journeys with my clients.
I was an operations manager. I went around the store to make sure everything looked good. So I got up on the ladder collapsed, and I came down on my knees onto a concrete floor. I realized I needed an attorney. After my first surgery from the accident, I returned back to work and I was written up. I hired an attorney. I never met the attorney, and this attorney was taking fees out of my workers' comp check. I started to look around and somebody recommended Eric. There's so many things that makes Eric different. He took care of giving me my life back. I would recommend Eric Santoro.
I worked for a pharmaceutical company. I started off on the chemical side and then I switched to research. I started my routine, taking care of an animal, and when I reached for it, it swiped at me and it cut my hand. Truthfully, I was ready to throw in the towel, but something said, Eric Santoro has been in you side by side for almost 14 years. Why would you throw in the towel now? This man's stuck beside you and he's done all this work for you. It was more not just a lawyer. I could see this being a friendship. I would highly recommend Santoro Law Firm because he fights for you. He's very personable and he gets the job done. Like I says, he gives you hope, and hope is what we all need.
I've had a couple incidents that I've used Eric for. My first incident was actually a car accident. With Eric on my side, I went from feeling hopeless and stressed and overwhelmed to having somebody battling and at bat for you to really take charge and fix things, and he did exactly that. I trust Eric because he has gone above and beyond anything that I would have expected of any attorney. And he gets the job done, and he does it in a very streamlined, professional manner. Honestly, at this point, I feel like he's a friend to me.
At the Santoro Law Firm, our promise to our clients is to always be there for them, to stay in constant communication with them, and to fight the insurance companies as hard as we can to get them all of the compensation that they deserve. You don't have to go through this alone. Here at the Santoro Law Firm, we are compassionate yet aggressive, and we will always be there for you.